Good afternoon, guys. So, thanks a lot, TEDxPali, for giving me an opportunity. So, today I'll be talking about startup pride of India. Of course, as a young citizen of India, I'm always proud of my country because we call it Young India. So, this side, Rohan Gaikwad. I'm a founder of Naira Foundation. It's an NGO, Nurture Youth Reform Association. Our focus is on underprivileged people. We majorly work in rural areas, tribal communities, and with the underprivileged people. Our agenda and motto is to focus on the education, to create an education awareness program, and to provide a scholarship to all the meritorious students who don't have much resources. Simultaneously, I am also a part of cybersecurity firm. I head Asia Pacific. I'm a part of business development and sales team, and a technical commercial guy, and also a business council member for Hope's business development. So I'll keep this short and simple. So whenever I decided to talk, to give my lecture, I will make sure the message is very clear and the message is for my community, for my people, for my India. So before I start, तो शायरी तो बनता है यार कुछ. It's like काम करो ऐसा कि पहचान बन जाए. काम करो ऐसा कि कुछ पहचान बन जाए. कदम रखो ऐसा कि कुछ वो छाप छोड़ जाए. जिंदगी तो सभी जीते हैं यार. जिंदगी तो सभी जीते हैं यार. बस जिंदगी जियो ऐसी कि वो मिसाल बन जाए. So let's talk something about misal now. You know how we can, as an individual or as a young Indian, we can create a misal, an example to the world. So my today's topic is startup pride of India. In today's world, we see lots of competition, less opportunities in terms of employment. We have a talent but don't have a platform. We have a skill set but we don't know how to explore, how to articulate, how to position it. Right? And as a proud Indian, definitely, as per Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, we are third rank in terms of startup platform. We are third in unicorn. So why don't we use that as an opportunity to grow our country, to grow our economy, to grow the employment in our country, to motivate youth? As everybody called as in Young India, we have a young generation population, young blood. So let's utilize our skills, technology, everything, and let's be a good entrepreneur. Let's do something for yourself, not for others. So these are some, the theory that what Naira believe in and what we deliver it to our community, to the people with whom we interact, people with whom we consult, we provide our mentoring and guidance. So startup is something like it starts from the solution. We need to make sure that our solution is right. We need to make sure that whatever the things that I am offering to my community, to my people is right. Whatever technology, no matter whether it's a tech startup or it's a non-technology startup, whatever product, whatever solution, services that we are offering is like for my people. It should be user friendly. It should carry some advantage, benefit for my community, for my country, for the others. So your solutioning should be right. Because this is what a first step. If you want to become a successful entrepreneur or a successful startup guy, definitely your first step is solutioning and it should be right. Second here is time and target. Your timing and your positioning, your target audience should be right. You need to define which area, which geography, which people, which age group you want to target. Okay, if my targeting is not right, then definitely whatever the solution, whatever services that I'm offering in the market may not give me a good output. What output as per my expectations? So the timing and target audience should be right. This is what will create where my startup will be. A typical definition of startup is the first step, experimenting the things. Right? When we wake up in the morning, we all are beginners. We strategize our day. We make about, this is my priority for today. This is what I will be doing today. This is what I will be concluding my day. Startup is same. Your strategy should be right. your solutioning, whatever the component that you require in your startup should be right. And for that, definitely you need to take an advice. There are lots of incubators that are available in our country because the government is motivating the entrepreneurs. Lots of incubator, lots of people's community, lots of council programs are available. So whenever Naira goes, any places, like as I mentioned, that we basically primarily work in tribal areas. So where I see the people don't have the basic qualification, but they have a good skill set. They can create a good painting, they can create a good artifacts, they can cook well, right? They can write well. But unfortunately, because of lack of resources, they don't have money, they don't enroll in the graduation program or the post graduation. And they're just waiting when I'll be getting a job. As we see, job is a work issue. So rather than waiting for a job, why don't you use your skills to start something for yourself here? By doing this, you're not only get motivated, but also you will be creating a job opportunities for the others. This is what the startup ka job is. As I mentioned that ability and art. People have an ability. People have an art, to develop, to paint, to do so, create an artifacts. Like when I was in Wada, it's in Palghar, it's a tribal district. Where I see lots of people were making the Warli paintings, the Warli art, but they don't know कि इसके बाद if I'm painting this, इसके बाद में how to sell it, how to create an entity, इसको market में कैसे लेके जाए हम. That's where this incubator people community comes into the picture. You're very good in technology, but you're not good in legal. You're very good in legal and technology, but you're not good in sales. So you need to make sure that I have a family. Startup or an individual entity is nothing but it's a family. It's a combination of different skill sets. एक बंदे के पास probability is very less that he has all the skill set with him. So we need to hunt for a partner, a good partner, and make that as a team, as a family. Because teamwork always matters rather than having a solo. Because startup, I don't believe that solo एक level तक they will get a success. But if you go as a team, nobody will stop. The sky is the limit for you. So when we form any startup, we need to see that whatever the people that we are hiring, they have an ability. Do they have any unique skill set with them? Okay, because when we meet our audience, a youth, whenever we go to the college, we go to any orphanages home, even there we find बहुत सारे लोगों में स्किल्स होती है, कला होती है. किसी में सिंगिंग की कला होती है, किसी में म्यूजिक की कला होती है. So as a Naira, we make sure that they get a right platform and they can be an entrepreneur. सोचने का नहीं ज़्यादा, take a risk. After that, our regulation. This legal and regulation is very important. So, for example, if any startup we start, any tech startup or non-technical startup we start, we need to make sure what are documentation legalities that we need to get. We need to make sure that what are things that I need if I want to expand my business or if I want to start within my country, because lots of licensing, lots of approvals, you need it. Okay, because whenever we decide to start something, it's not a short term. We are looking for a long term goal. And if you are looking for a long term goal, you need to make sure that everything is ready. You should have a people, you should have a mentor or guidance. If the startup, of course, I recommend that startup should always outsource the activity in his initial days. He should always make sure that he have someone virtually helping him with all this documentation, and to make sure my documentation is right rather than getting into legal fighting and all. So, for example, there are many startups, they come up with the application but they don't have copyright or trademark. We need to guide them. There are many singers जो song निकाल देते हैं but they don't know इसका copyright कैसे बनाना है. Otherwise आपकी song, आपकी music, आपका app कोई भी चुरा ले सकता है यार. So this plays a very, very vital role. If you want to have some uniqueness, if you want to make sure that this will get patent, regulation plays a very vital role. And the talent की कमी नहीं है यार इंडिया में, not only in India, everywhere. But a right platform we need to have, and the right platform तभी मिलता है if you have a knowledge or if you get someone who will guide you or who will help you to make sure that you get a right platform. Like I'm in the cyber world. There are lots of cyber startups comes. But as I mentioned that साइबर में भी टेक्नोलॉजी चेंज होती है यार, एक ही टेक्नोलॉजी को पकड़ के नहीं चलते. So your talent should be in such a way that I need to make sure I need to think कि boss after 5 years या after 10 years में क्या टेक्नोलॉजी होगा, because अभी के टेक्नोलॉजी will make it saturate. New technology will come. The compliance will always change, right? So we need to make sure we have a right set of audience with this, because as I mentioned that startup is nothing but it's a family. If I come up with a good product, but a product को market में लेके जाने की भी एक art होती है. Everybody cannot sell the technology. Everybody cannot sell the services. But it's like it's an art in you. So you should have a good resource on your business side and on your operations side and on the technology front, and simultaneously in HR and finance. So make sure that अगर मुझे कुछ बनना है, कुछ मिसाल कायम करनी है, तो मेरे पास एक अच्छी टीम है. I should have good talent. Unique. My product should be unique, because multiple startups comes. Everywhere you see the startup, everywhere you see some kind of development, invention is happening. But what new you are offering to the people? Why they will accept you? There are many people, there are many old guys, big fish are available in the market. Why should I believe in you? The customer or the prospect will only entertain and believe in you if you have something unique. Something unique. Unique in your solutioning, unique in your support or your kind of services. So कुछ तो ऐसा चाहिए कि unique हो. So that's why this incubator and the people's community, जहाँ पे when you visit there, you will see lots of unique ideas. So uniqueness चाहिए ही चाहिए, if you want to become a unicorn or successful entrepreneur. And passion, यार passion तो चाहिए. Because if you don't have a passion, whole show will get failed, यार. पूरा collapse हो जाएगा. So I think 2-3 days back, even Sir Anand Mahindra has tweeted about Elon Musk. Elon Musk's contribution is not because of SpaceX or Tesla. It's just because of his risk-taking ability. जो explosion हुआ in the SpaceX, he was very calm, he was very relaxed, and he was very motivated with full positive attitude. That is what the passion, You should have a risk-taking ability. Your passion should be in such a way कि कुछ भी हुआ, calm down here. Have a plan B. Let's not get demotivated. Many startups, what happens if something goes wrong, if they fail, they get demotivated and they get collapsed. फिर से खड़े हो जाओ यार, फिर से कुछ करो, यही एंड नहीं है. Then yes, of course, last is solving the problem. So whatever the things that I'm getting, inventing in the market, or I'm positioning in the market, or a new things comes in the market, make sure that the problems get solved. You solve the people's problems. Otherwise, they will not accept it. Okay. Every day the new problem will come. For example, if I'm coming up with a new application or new technology, my problems will get changed. It will not be the same. Every month, every year, it will get changed. So your technology should have enhancement. Your technology should be in such a way it should be customizable to solve your customer's problem. So this is what a Naira theory. This is what we are trying to convey the message. और मैं चाहता हूँ कि ये message बहुत लोगों तक पहुंचे. Not only in tier 1 cities but also tier 2, tier 3 and the remote area में भी ये message पहुंचे, because जब हम जाते हैं कोई ट्राइबल एरिया में या कोई ग्रीन विलेजेस में, यहाँ पे जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज बहुत कम होती है. बिकॉज ऑफ जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं होती है, लोग कुछ करते नहीं है. दे आर जस्ट वेस्टिंग द टाइम, एज एंड टैलेंट. सो आई वांट देम टू स्टार्ट समथिंग. Don't be scared. Just take a risk. There are lots of schemes available from our government. There are lots of private people, who provide them as services, consulting services. There are many things that are available in the market here, and in India is a huge opportunity to do a business. So this is what we are planning to convey. So एक और मैं कहना चाहूंगा, not only the startup but also the female entrepreneurship is booming nowadays. They are also coming up with a good startup with the good ideas and the technology. And also I would like to convey here that 49% startup comes from these tier 2 and tier 3 villages. So let's make this big and let's make the world proud that we are the proud India. Okay, because this will not only generate the opportunities, employment, but also it will get the investment, and the more startups come, the more competition will you see in this space, and if you see the more competition, the more development and the quality you will find. So this is what as a Naira, as a Rohan, I want to convey you. कुछ तो करो यार, कुछ तो मिसाल बनाओ, मिसाल as an individually बनाओ, खुद के लिए कुछ करो rather than doing it for others. So thank you guys. जय हिंद, जय भारत.